Hey mom, today reminded me of the richness, complexity, and subtle beauty of being a man, especially when I see it in contrast across the different worlds I inhabit. The way masculinity is lived, experienced, and expressed depends on the space I occupy. During the day, I'm immersed in a classroom filled with children and mostly women, a space where attention, care, and empathy are the currency of connection. Teaching in this environment demands a certain energy, soft, patient, and responsive. Every moment calls for tuning into needs, noticing small cues, and calibrating my words and actions to support others' growth and comfort. It's an environment of nurturing, of constant emotional engagement, and of giving more than receiving. And while it's deeply rewarding, it also leaves me carrying energy outward, focusing on guiding, shaping, and holding space for others, often at the expense of showing my own playful, raw, and unfiltered self. Children need both masculine and feminine energy to grow. I'm often seen as the enforcer in the classroom, the one who sets boundaries, ensures structure, and communicates clearly when behavior must be corrected. My deep, loud voice helps me project authority, command attention, and instill obedience when necessary. It's a role that balances the nurturing, relational energy of my colleagues, creating a full spectrum of guidance for the children. In this space, my masculinity is expressed through responsibility, presence, and consistency, showing that strength and care are not opposites but complementary forces. Then the evening arrives and everything shifts. I step into a different energy, one that's vibrant, playful, and grounded in the unspoken bonds of male friendship. On Fridays, I usually go to my friend's lounge to play pool. Here, masculinity is not about control or authority. It's about presence, trust, and the freedom to inhabit myself fully. We joke, we tease, and we compete in lighthearted ways. But underneath it all is a quiet understanding, a bond forged through shared experience, loyalty, and acceptance. In this space, I can be loud, playful, irreverent, and yet deeply connected. I can be seen and accepted for who I am without filters, and that acceptance carries a profound kind of strength. The contrast between these two worlds, the classroom and the lounge, is striking, and it illuminates something essential about the beauty of masculinity. True masculinity is not a single rigid archetype. It's fluid, multidimensional, and expansive. It exists in care as much as in play, in listening as much as in laughter, and in patience as much as in vitality. It thrives in the ability to move between these energies fully, to embody both strength and tenderness, responsibility and freedom, and reflection and joy. To be a man is to navigate these spaces consciously, honoring each aspect of oneself without shame or limitation. Being a man in its richest sense is about honoring contrasts, navigating them with awareness, and embracing the full spectrum of what life offers. Tenderness and strength, laughter and care, reflection and exuberance. It's in the quiet attentiveness of the classroom and the boisterous joy of the lounge, in the delicate balance between giving and receiving. That's where I find the beauty of masculine identity. Masculinity is not a limit. It's an expansive canvas, and tonight reminded me just how vibrant and intricate that canvas can be. I ate some shabu shabu with the homies, and that was it for my day. Okay, love you. Bye.